Maths Guru channel. How are you all? I hope you are all fine. I am also fine. In this video, I am going to explain chapter 6, that is square roots and cube roots, exercise 6.1. Okay. In that exercise 6.1, I am going to explain second question. First, I will read the question. Okay. Second question is, which of the following numbers are perfect squares? Okay, which of the following numbers are perfect squares? Before going to solve this, first you should know what is perfect square. Okay, see here I wrote the definition before only. See, perfect square. If a number can be written as the product of two equal factors. If a number we can write as product of two equal factors, then we can call that is a perfect square. Okay. See here example. 9 is a perfect square. Why? Because we can write this 9 as a product of two equal factors. 3 into 3. And 4 also. 2 into 2. We can write that 4 as product of two equal factors. And 1 also. 1 into 1, 1 only, no? So we can write this one as product of two equal factors that are 1 and 1. 1 into 1, 1. So these are the few examples for this perfect squares. Once again, see, if a number can be written as product of two equal factors, that is called a perfect square. Okay, now here few numbers are given that we need to find out which are perfect squares, which are not perfect squares. See, first number is given in this question, 121. Directly, can you write product of two equal factors? No, few cases we cannot able to identify two equal factors, product of two equal factors. So what we have to do in that case, we have to use prime factorization method. Better to use prime factorization method. So I am taking prime factorization method. Here we should start with least prime number, that is 2. But if you take 2, it will not it will not go, means it will not divisible, 121. So you can take directly with 3 table, 4 table, 5 table. You can check with all tables, so it won't go. So I am taking 11 table. So 11 are 121. See, 11 ones are 11. Still 1 will be here. 12 is there, no? First two digits. 11 ones are 11. Here 1 will be. Here 1. So it will becomes again 11. Again 11 ones are 11. So directly we can write 121, 11 into 11. Okay, this 121 we can write as a product of two equal factors, no? So it is a perfect square. So 121 is perfect square. Perfect square. Okay, next second number. Similar way, second number 136 is given. Okay, 136 is given. Now here also you can use prime factorization method. Okay, you should start with least prime number, that is 2. 2 6 are 12. 1 will be. It is 16. Okay, 2 8s are 16. 2 8s are 16. Now 2 3s are 6. 2 4s are 8. Again you can take 2. 2 1s are 2. Okay, 1 will be. It will becomes 14. So 2 7s are 14. Next, it will not go 2 table, 3 table, 4 table, 5. Like that you can check, it will not go. So directly 17 table I am taking, 17 ones are 17. Now see here 136 we are writing as 2 into 2 into 2 into 17. Yes. Now is it product of two equal factors? No. We are unable to write 136 as product of two equal factors. So it is not a perfect square. So it is not a perfect square. Okay. Next, third number. Third number 256 is given. Third number 256. Okay. Now you should take prime factorization method. 256. Okay. Now in this method you should start with least prime number, that is 2. So 2 ones are 2 twos are 4. 1 will be remaining. 1 and 6 it will become 16. So 2 8s are 16. Now again 2. 2 6 are 12. 2 4s are 8. Again 2 you can take. 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. Again 2. 2 1s are 2. Okay. 1 will be, it will becomes 12. Okay. 2 6 are 12. Now 2 8s are 16. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. See here. Here all we got it. How many 2s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 2s means here 4 4 we can take. Okay. Here 256 we can write as 2 power 4 into 2 power 4. 2 power 4 means what? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So 16 into 16. Therefore 256 we are writing as 16 into 16 means product of two equal factors. Product of two equal factors. So 256 is a perfect square. It is a perfect square. Okay. So 256 is a perfect square. In the similar way, you can do yourself number 321, fourth bit, and fifth bit is 600 is given. These two numbers you can do like this only. In this manner you can do. You will get whether they are perfect squares or not. Okay, you can find by using this method. Okay, I hope you understood. Once you can take the screenshot, you can write in your notebook. Okay. Okay, for more videos, please subscribe my channel, support me. Thank you.